82,000 people, MetLife Stadium, the World Cup final. And half that stadium is asking the same thing. Why is he here? Not, this is cool, not, this is trash. Genuinely, why is a kid from Ohio who got famous screaming at NBA 2K standing next to Tom Cruise, Madonna, and Justin Bieber? Here's the answer. Speed didn't get picked for that stage. He asked for it. Out loud, in public, where everyone could see. And FIFA said yes. And bro, that shouldn't work. So how does a kid who had never watched a football match in his life, not one ever, end up with FIFA replying to his post? Stick around for what he said the second he walked off that stage because it's the least Speed sentence he's ever said. Darren Watkins Jr. made a YouTube channel in March 2016. He didn't upload anything for 21 months. First video, December 2017. First live stream, December 2018, playing Fortnite. June 2020. 10 viewers a stream, 150 subs a week. Then, June and July of that same year, 2 million. 10 viewers to 2 million in 13 months. And bro, it wasn't the streams that did it. It was him cutting the funniest 40 seconds and firing them at TikTok. And what he did with that audience almost ended all of it. December 2021. Speed goes on an Aiden Ross stream and makes comments about a woman on the broadcast that get him permanently banned from Twitch. Twitch's stated category was sexual coercion or intimidation. I'm not going to do the thing where I make that funny. He was 16, it was indefensible, and the ban was correct. That ban lasted almost 2 years, and it landed at the exact moment his career was taking off. So he goes to YouTube, not as a pivot, he'd been uploading there since he was 12. YouTube was just the only door left open, and it's the luckiest thing that ever happened to him. Twitch clips die on Twitch. YouTube clips go everywhere. A permanent ban is the reason you know who he is. Sit with that for a second. May 2022. Remember what I said in the first 30 seconds. Never watched a football match. Not one, ever. This is the day that stops being true. Liverpool against Real Madrid, Champions League final. 17 years old. First football match of his life. And what grabs him isn't the game. It's one player. Ronaldo's celebration is the CU. Speed's version is so-e because he heard it wrong and then committed to hearing it wrong forever. He put out a song called Ronaldo So-e, 20 million views. Then he puts Ronaldo's face on his arm, permanently. 8 months before this, he was famous for barking on stream. Now there's a grown man's face tattooed on him. That escalated fast. Early November 2022, he drops a song called World Cup through Warner Records right before Qatar. It charts in multiple countries. A streamer's novelty football song charted in multiple countries. Hold on to that, because in 4 years he does it again, and it changes his life. And this is where the argument starts. Did he earn any of this? Or did he just want it more than anybody else? November 10th. Speed gets on a plane to Manchester to watch United play Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup for exactly one reason. The commentators mentioned him on air. This American YouTuber flew in to see Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo wasn't in the lineup. He crossed an ocean and watched a man not play football. And bro, that's funny, but it's also the whole method in one beat. He doesn't wait to be invited. He shows up and makes it everybody's problem until it works. 2 weeks later, November 24th, Portugal against Ghana. Speed does his first proper watch-along and pulls 108,000 concurrent viewers. For reacting, not playing, watching. And the top reply under the numbers was 2 words, Ronaldo influence, meaning, those aren't his viewers, bro. He's borrowing them. Remember that one. It comes back with a number attached. June 2023, Portugal beat Bosnia and Herzegovina 3-0 in Lisbon. In the car park of the Estadio da Luz, after everyone's gone home, Speed finally meets Cristiano Ronaldo. He posts a photo. The caption is 4 words, lowercase, no punctuation, not a stadium, not a press junket, a car park next to somebody's parked car. And he types it like a kid texting his mom. 4 months later, October 2023, Twitch quietly lifts the permanent ban. And he doesn't go back. The door opens and he's already gone. Here's the part everyone skips. Because between that car park and the World Cup, there are 2.5 years, and they're the ones that actually answer the question. September 2024, Speed tours Southeast Asia, 7 countries. And in Indonesia, his stream passes 1 million concurrent viewers, a record for an English-speaking creator on YouTube. No Ronaldo, no football, No match on. 1 million people at the same time watching a 20-year-old walk around Indonesia. Whatever he was borrowing in 2022, he wasn't borrowing it anymore. 28 countries in 365 days. March 2025, China, Beijing, and Shanghai, 6 hours straight. August 2025, Rolling Stone names him the #1 most influential creator in the world. Above MrBeast, above Kai Cenat. By January 2026, he's at 50 million subscribers, so keep that in your head for the next 2 minutes. When FIFA replies to a post, they are not replying to a streamer. When he finally got on that stage, the comments split straight down the middle. Camp 1. Those aren't his fans, he's borrowing Ronaldo's. Same thing they said in 2022. FIFA looked at a 21-year-old with a football audience and cashed a check. Pure numbers. Camp 2. FIFA looked at what people were already singing before the tournament started and went and got it. 1 or 2. Put it in the comments right now, because in 90 seconds I'm going to show you the exact message FIFA sent him, and it settles it. June 1st, 2026. Not the same song, a new one. World Cup, champions, Ghanaian dancers, national flags, colored powder, Speed in a Ronaldo Portugal shirt the whole time. 3.3 million views in under 24 hours, 68 million by June 24th. And here's the part that got lost. FIFA didn't commission this. It wasn't official anything. It was a guy putting out a track because he felt like it. People used it like the anthem anyway. There were petitions, actual petitions, asking FIFA to make it official. So Speed did the Speed thing. He tagged FIFA, publicly, asked them to make his song the official anthem of the World Cup. Not a manager, not a label, a post. FIFA replied, "We will be in touch." That's the thing I told you was coming. Read it again. The largest sporting body on earth left a reply under a streamer's post. 2 days later, the song was on the official FIFA World Cup 2026 album. FIFA's message, they heard it, they liked it, it's on the album. No backroom deal, no agency, no label. A kid who'd never seen a football match 4 years earlier tagged FIFA in a post. And FIFA answered. July 19th, 2026. Spain against Argentina. Speed is the first performer on the field. Before Madonna. Before Bieber. Drummers. Dancers in bright tracksuits. He runs the circular stage kicking a golden football. First content creator ever to perform at a World Cup ceremony. Not first streamer. First creator, full stop. 3 years between a car park in Lisbon and that. And they were on him before he was off the stage. Vocals sounded pre-recorded. The whole ceremony got called a lip-syncing contest. Post Malone and Sway Lee caught it too. The criticism is fair. It's also completely beside the point, and you'll see why in about 20 seconds. His dad and his brother were there. His brother cried. He goes straight back to the live stream. And the loudest person on the internet says this. The barking guy, the backflip guy, frozen. Everybody's asking whether Speed deserved that stage. Wrong question. FIFA has spent decades handing that spot to whoever was already the biggest name in the room. This is the first time they handed it to someone the audience picked first. Go watch the streams from before any of this. Same room, same voice, same kid asking for something nobody had offered him yet. Then watch him on that circular stage in front of 82,000 people, still asking. He didn't get discovered. He got loud enough. 1 or 2, go tell me. I read them. And if you want to see what that same hunger looks like when it actually costs something, there's a year where Speed got bigger in Indonesia and China than he ever was in America, and almost nobody at home noticed. That video's next. Subscribe so it finds you.